morning, children. How are you today, huh? I'm getting there. Yeah, it's funny. Like, so they're all had like data entry stuff, which is like to do with the state, and so they're like it's like legit, you know, like not like state secrets, but enough that it's like you can't fuck up inputting this information. And so you may notice here I use these big old ear smotherers. And when I use the phone or like, anything like that, I got the little earbuds that go in. And like I saw the doctor about tinnitus like once, because I mean honestly the worst time it ever happened was oh god, seeing Jackass #1 at the theater, and I don't know, the theater had the sound up really fucking loud, and there's a bit where they're doing the destruction derby, and like one of the cars backs up onto the fucking hood, and like the wheel gets stuck in the windshield, and it just starts fucking revving. And the first time I ever noticed it was during that, and it was just like, and my right ear just like, boop, fucking hurt. But like it's one of those things where you go to the doctor. It's like, can you hear or not? It's like yeah, it's like person to person I can hear because it's like a frequency thing. Person to person I can hear. When I have something that like blocks out like intervening shit, it's fine. Without that, human speech just and especially if it's like coming in real fuzzy, human speech fucking I don't know. My end, it seems to be headsets going into yellow occasionally. I don't know if it's like, I don't know why it's be quiet on your end. I mean, it's up as loud as it goes. Uh, well, it was, again, like, it was primarily tech support stuff. So it, like, but, like, you know, you're taking incoming. And, like, it turns out they do have like headsets for like people who have hearing difficulties, but they're designed to interface with like aids. Because if people like who have like a measurable disability, I'm in like the weird nether realm of like not exactly like nothing on me is disabled. I don't really in any way, shape or form consider myself disabled. It's just like shit's a bit fucked. You know. It's like when my Dreamcast would only work if I put the disc in, turned it on, and then turned the Dreamcast over. For some reason, that was the only way, by the end of it, it would read the disc. Still worked, but it just had to be upside down. I'm kind of in that in that realm where everything basically works, you know, but just fucking there's just bits that are a bit dinged up, you know. Like if I do my fucking stretches and whatnot, yeah, my back's fine. If I don't, or every now and then something just fucking tickles it wrong, ugh, horrible pain. But it's not like, my discs have herniated. It's not like I'm in a wheelchair. So none of the things that are designed to help people with like, a fucked up back are designed really to deal with me, And it's the same with the hearing. Like I can, I wouldn't describe myself as hard of hearing. It's just this hyper-specific situation where like there's enough of the frequency loss and the design of the headsets, which it's funny too. So the day one they were like, don't ask about the headsets. We can't change it. We can't do anything about it. It's like, all right. I didn't think anything of it really. So I was like, well, fucking, they look shitty, but like, so what? But it's just they were like these tiny little ones. They don't cover the ear. They don't go in the ear. They just sort of sit on the ear. And when you're dealing with calls that are coming through that are like, fuzzy, the entire day I was like this, just trying to hear. And like, there are consequences. Like, not just like, we're going to punish you, but like, it's bad if you input the data incorrectly. And also, you're supposed to be doing stuff while you're hearing them, which is tough when you're going like this to try and pick up what's being said and asking them 3 times in a row. And so it's just like, look, I mean, if I'm not able to bring some shit from home, You know, not a lot, not a lot of point me being here. And I mean, look, they were fine. They were nice. The sad thing is, it was a nice enough place. Uh, that's sort of the novelty of it, actually. Was like, oh, this is like a place with like, you know, rules and some kind of HR department. I don't know. I think Crochet did data entry. Like, it wasn't a data entry role. It was like, there's a lot of like talking to people and liaising and shit. You gotta, you do tech support for help with like state websites, and that's fine. I can do that. It's just like, you know, it's just weird because everything else in the place was like, high end. And then there's just like, imagine if like, you're working at like Apple or some shit, and then everything's really high end, and then you got to print something, and it's like this old dot matrix printer. It's like, huh, that's weird. Yeah, at least for now. I mean, it's at least I got something. Like it sort of taught me some like resume stuff. Like I got to put a picture of myself on my resume, because then people can see I'm not a meth head. You know. Because if I get an interview, I am very well spoken and I present well, and people are like, oh, this person's sane. He's not a meth head. But like if all they see is like you've been out of work, even if you've been out of work for reasons, it's fucking ridiculous. Like it's one of the most consistent things in Australia. I don't know if it's like this everywhere else. Maybe it's just here. Maybe it is everywhere. I don't know. But like talk to anybody in like the job networks or agencies, anybody whose job it is to try and get your ass a job. The weirdest fucking the biggest one is, have you been out of work for an extended period? And I always go, that's kind of like a catch-22. And they're like, yeah. But, I'll just put a picture of me on there. Look, I'm normal. You know, I'm clearly too well fed to be, I'm too beefy to be on meth, and in spite of the bags under my eyes, I'm clearly too fat to be on like, fucking heroin. So, yeah, I probably won't use the tissue nose one. But that's fine. Work didn't know I had an internet. Those two like elements don't ever need to interact. All right. NCR Golf. See, Australia's really good at accommodating for like disability, but like it has to be kind of, if you're like sort of crippled, great, because they'll do stuff for you. Oh, fuck me, we doing this again, really? Ah, okay. No, it was doing that because it was behaving. Wow, Dayton, Ohio. Like the fucking thing is like, because again, being a carer is a thing. Like, it's like why work? Oh, meth bender. It's like okay, I can understand why an employer might be concerned by that. But it's like, why are you out of work? I was literally I was being a carer. Like, if anything, that should be, because like when I was first getting back into like, because all of my work prior, I'd never been to a job interview or had like a resume, because it was just like, you knew people, so you just be like, oh, can I work here? And they're like, yeah, that was it. All my other jobs were just, I mean, hell, half of them I didn't even have to do that. Half of them was just like someone would go, do you want like a job? I was like, yeah, okay, that's it. I'm in the rough. Okay, right, all right. Oops. Wood. I think I'm just walloping it into a tree. This is kind of an interesting design, though, you know? Like, rather than do the timing thing, it's like just spinning around and you kind of got to time it that way. I mean, like, I feel like that's not really capturing the essence of golf, though. Nebula. Yeah, like, well, you know, the stupid thing is, you know what? I actually believe in good customer service. You know, I respect that. You know, I've had some bad days turned around because, you know, at a shop just know what they're fucking doing. You know, like, do I like being upsold? No. Do I like being connected to something that may better serve my needs? Yes. If you are not a registered user, please read this message. If you enjoy playing Nebula and would like to encourage the author to release more adventures as shareware, please register by sending $15 to Conrad Button Software. As an added bonus, for registering, you will receive a free copy of any one of our next adventures. Yeah, Australia, the disability thing's weird. Like, it's borderline impossible to get on it. Not like they don't really have like, you know, checkers like that, but like it's just borderline impossible to get on it. You know, like I wouldn't even apply to it for it because I don't like again I don't feel like I'm fucking disabled. Amber's legitimately fucking disabled. Like, you know, surgery as a child for the back, like herniated discs. Like, there's not a lot you can fucking do about that. You know, that's just bits of your fucking spine goo aren't where they are. Some actions only use one word, like help or quit. Uh, you're a space explorer in NASA's Elite Astronaut Corps. Your star probe has just decelerated. I mean, this one's had a little bit of effort put into it, but still. Conrad Button. Isn't there... No, there's an F1 driver called Jensen Buttons, which cracks me up every time. Fucking... Nebula. Alright, Nebula Fighter. This is either going to be a space thing or a fighting game. Space thing. I mean, it might have been a space fighting game. Okay. You know, if you got the M and the H from Hollow Dream there, they'd kind of make the fucking insignia from Harvester. Alright, so far so good. You know? I don't know where we're going. Hopefully it's just a fucking... Alright. Now see, look. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay, that was a bullet. That's fair. Woo! I can just hold the button. I mean, look at this. Fun. Energy! I think I touched something with my bum. Fuck. Oh, hell, I got... Oh, fuck yeah. Extra ship. I think the little fucking... I think these things, if I get enough of them, give me, like, a power-up. Fuck yeah! Oh. Dude, look at this. Look at the fucking energy. I've got so much. Fucking with energy. Is there different, like, because some of the energy is different colors, and I don't know what that's about. Oh, you. Ah, son of a bitch! Ah! Okay, I do have, like, I wanted that energy. I hate when... Fuck off. Hey, wait a second. You're the boss from Phantasy Star. Don't throw rocks at me, you cunt. Ow. There's a game that is kind of 3D, no gravity, but it's not set in space. It's like, I think it's called Psychic Force or something. It's on the PlayStation. That's good. You know, that is a top quality. That's a DOS game, you know? One of those ones you're actually happy to get. Like, oh, fucking look at this. Like, great graphics, plays well. There's power-ups. You know, maybe a little bland in design. That's about the worst thing you can say about it. Sadly, I don't think this is based on the movie Necromantic, which I recommend you watch with your mother. Yeah, back to the regular time. Nebula. Okay. Good old auto detect. Okay. Okay. So quality. What am I seeing here? Oh, okay, right. I like Psychobilly. Once upon a time. As the fight raged long and hard, things got carried away. I swear I got the fucking sound. What? Okay. Five cats, like, I'm sure it's chaos, but also, like, it was fun when the house had 3 kittens in it. Because I'd leave my door open a crack at night, and then I'd be laying there and I'd just hear group, 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 slam as one of them tried to, like, on the hardwood floor, cut into my room and just not be able to grip. And then the weird 2 a.m. kitten fight would just wind up happening on my bed. And then I'm basically a Smash Brothers stage. And it's great, because you're just feeling them fucking wrestling and shit. And every now and then you're like, oh, time to get up. And you sit up and just go, rah, 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 rah. And then they'd wrestle and wrestle and wrestle. And then they'd do that kitten thing where they just pass out where they are. Alright, found the fucking pause button. Oh, I can move up and down as well. That's okay. I think that okay. I've got to jump, but I feel like I should have more. Petrol. I did fix the fucking like. I feel like there should be sound. You know, I'm kind of annoyed at that. Jump, pause. All right, guess not. Fine. Okay. I really feel like I should be able to do something else. You know, like there should be some point of interaction. What the fuck's this? I don't think I wanted to go there. What's what this is about? Okay. I'm sure I need that fucking, you know. Yeah, maybe I have to get some kind of other item. I'll drink my urine. Piss off. I mean, I can't hear a damn thing. Whoop, 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 whoop. Go away. Okay, let's just... Can't go through that. Okay. Alright. I got something. Fuck off. Whoopsie doodle. Alright, no, I should have seen that coming. Okay. I don't know why that worked out well for me. Get back here, you piss biscuit. Nah. Just gotta be more patient. Ah! Alright, what does that do? Okay. I feel like... I mean, great. You know, like, I feel like this could have been designed slightly better. In no universe does that game need to be called Necromantics, though. I will say that. Absolutely zero reason this should be called Necromantics. I don't know why it's called Necromantics. Still. I'll leave that. It's not bad. Oh, poop fizz. Rayman. Please enter your first name. I got fucking caps lock on like a stupid cunt. Chunder cunt. Do I need instructions? Shut up. You are in the second-floor hotel room in a modern-day Athens. Huh, the room is snug and clean. From the window, you can see the fabulous ruins of the Acropolis. The room has 2 doors, one to the east, another to the north. You see a suitcase, a wallet, and a note here. Okay, do I just type read? Read. Note. You know, like, I just feel like that should work. That's the thing that's been bugging me about most of these fucking things. Like, I should, if it says there's a note, I should be able to read note, you know? Alright, now, I wasn't, I mean, I'm not interested, but the fact that it's fucking Hudson Soft is fucking amazing. Look at that. Yes. Space explosions. Oh, it's German. Alright. Well, I'll deal with this in a moment. I need to pee. Let's process our sweet German machine nectar. CL, like, I'm fascinated by a lot of these games because just I feel. All right, look. I'm not going to that much effort to run any fucking German thing, but whatever. Goddamn fucking. What are the odds to be some boobs in there too, you know? Hey. I love like the road and track present part that just cracks me up. My gearhead cousin, man, like fucking like in the late 90s had like recorded like engines. He was modding this fucking thing like even as a kid. I mean, this feels pretty FMVE. How long does this go? Alright, look. I'm not sitting through half an hour of just like weird car porn.
Italian style, beauty, speed, comfort, exclusivity.
Let's double check what the controls are doing. Okay, right. Accelerate, okay, brake. Handbrake. Horn. Honestly, I think my cousin does as well. Gotta put it in gear. This is a fancy game. I think. Ah, that's an auto. Why is it yelling at me? I don't think that's analog. I bet I can fix that. What's beeping? Why am I getting yelled at? Why is it getting worse? Am I about to explode? Oops. How do I reverse? Okay, so I think I fucked it. Horizon on. Okay, does replay restart or is replay? That's exactly. Okay, look, I'd like to get down now. think that's gonna work. Don't know where the music went. He fingered him. There will be a way to map this, but I'd have to do it completely manually. Like, as in, you know, select left, right as being mouse left, right, and shit like that, which is just a bit more than I want to fucking get involved with, but, oh, there it is. Oh, what? There it goes. What? I mean, look, that's some fucking history for you fucking kids. Look at that. Does anyone know what that fucking, like... Like, what the beeping was? Because I don't know what that is. Ah, whatever. Special edition. What's so special about it? Maybe this has, like, controls. I haven't played Lies of P, though it's on the fucking list. I haven't, like, it's... I have been playing a lot of my handheld lately. I mean, I've been on a Zelda kick. Like, I finally finished fucking Majora's Mask myself, as opposed to sitting around and just watching my brother fucking beat it. That's a weird game. It's a really weird game. Modem. Automatic, okay. On, traction control. Yeah, good. I just want to know, you know, I want to know I'm getting the proper need for speed. Alright. I don't need to, like... Okay, let's just race. We're in the city. I swear, like, it's automatic except for first gear. And I don't... Like, is that... Oh, yeah, I suppose it is how automatics work. I actually remember this. Like, I remember watching my fucking cousin play this one. I mean, I can't remember, like, it was definitely the first big one. But, like, there had to have been some other kind of 3D races before this, or a thing like this. I mean, it's that thing of, like, I remember a friend describing it to me, like, people can argue that there might have been metal before Black Sabbath, but nobody argues the start of metal was after Black Sabbath. And it's like, that's kind of just one of those things. Like, there may be examples of things that did this slightly, but like... Why is that guy in the lead? You know what this needs is like shells or some shit. Oh, look at that. It actually zoomed me. Is it a timer running out because I'm not near like a checkpoint? I think that might be it. I mean, I don't need both. Ah, fuck it. Who cares? There's powerful wizardry in here. Alright, 5 CDs. Now you have my attention. Curse you, Fingers. That's my old nemesis. Fingers. He fingered him. The reason I never got into Bloodborne is because it's just like a Dark Souls build I don't like. You know, it's too similar to Dark Souls in that way, and it's a build I fucking hate. And I just can't play it because of that. You know, then you get something like fucking Sekiro, which is like from the ground up very different. You know, like it's not Dark Souls with a build I don't like a quick little ninja-y build. It's its own fucking distinct thing. Which is a shame, because I do like the fucking, you know, atmosphere of it. Doom 3 is really not good. Like, it really sucks. It's like, really... Man, the olden days just used to be like this.
You're awake and lucky to be alive. It is clear that your life is in danger. The magic of Nithra has been awakened and seems to have set its sights on you. Virtually all knowledge lost, an entire society destroyed.
Like, Doom 3 would need a rework to make it, like, fun.
Look here.
Like, and I'm not opposed to Doom being even there being a serious Doom. Like, I'm okay with that. But it's just, it was just, you know, it was released at that point where it was like, it's trying to do a bunch of stuff that was almost instantly done better by other games.
This magic will continue its pursuit of you, and you, a commoner with no magical skills, are completely unprepared to deal with this threat. You have little choice. You need to understand our magic. Without answers, we guarantee your death.
Oh yeah, it's just like, what the fuck happened there? When you shoot, like the gunplay, like the gun mechanics just feel terrible. Like it's abysmal to shoot things, because it's just a, you know, it's just a notch before they really fucking nailed that. You know, like if it could be reworked, like even just probably through some, you know, basic modding. But Lord. Okay.
Huh. It's not lit. Rian must be out.
Alright, we can't call him Ryan. Alright.
Wonder if his students read all these.
Question mark I don't think does anything.
Initiation chamber.
I don't want
ready
to go
for
into a
this.
chamber. Alright, so we're dealing with kind of a fucking...
Fireballs and hotspots. Ooh, that symbol. Saw initiates wearing that when I got into Galakan.
Finger.
They're scrolls. Nothing
Okay.
written on them.
Yeah, instead we got Doom 2016, which is just fantastic.
Looks like it's closed. Just maybe they left when the shadows. Why doesn't someone bury the body? Why doesn't someone bury the body? Fisher's Somnolent Tavern. Doors locked. I'm not into robbery.
Oh, I think this is where I was. I don't know if I like being in a building made of faces. Yeah, I can, you know. This is definitely a 5C
Doesn't look
deer.
like anyone's home.
What's that?
Huh. It's a broken crank.
Do I need it?
An old prayer note.
I guess not.
A prayer note. Excuse me, Father.
Alright.
Don't recognize him. Don't recognize him. Won't be throwing any money in there. I heard that the Kienderin line is buried there.
Is that like a bus or something?
Won't be throwing any money in there. Looks like it says hut, but maybe they left when the shadows
I
came.
want to go in the hut of sin.
Door's locked. I'm not into robbery. Bram's House of Libations. What the heck does that mean? Looks like someone's bedroom. No one's inside.
I don't know, maybe I do need to go to the fucking initiation thing. I mean, I'm okay with like fucking Ancient Doom or whatever the shit. Like, I'll give it a try. It doesn't, you know.
Science of
I mean, look, the basic gameplay of that engine is great. So, you want to give me a shield and a fucking boomy knocker or whatever? Fine.
The end are at hand.
Yeah, whatever you say, fucking Gendo Akari.
Order.
A gold-crested wooden panel gilded with the letter E.
Sports.
A flock of golden birds soars around a crested letter A. A chalice stem forms a W circled by the letter F, surrounded by golden filigree flames.
Well, certainly interesting. Like, I do feel for the Hexens, like, fans and whatnot, but, like, to give you an idea of where Hexen is, there isn't even, like, a fucking Project Brutality for Hexen, you know? Like, it probably, like... And I'd play that! Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay. And created in the dramatic graphic style of anime. I love anything where the cover is just Orson Scott Card and anime is incredibly fucking funny. But I am super excited for whatever this is. Orson Scott, look out, gaze card. In the dramatic style of anime. I mean, it looks more like French anime. And the French are absolutely, like, the #2 anime producing country on the planet, which may sound obvious, but it is a very close second.
Are all agents and police forces in position? Yes, sir. Streets and conference center are
Like, I watched fucking Mars Express, like, the other night.
Death threats on
Fucking,
Senator McAllister are at an all-time
it's like the
high.
old shit.
No screw-ups. Everybody got it? All set, sir. McAllister is about to emerge from the Senate building.
You know, they've been at this
Get
for
your
fucking
fingers
eons,
out of your
man.
noses,
You know?
kids. Big dog
Ulysses
on the move.
31,
Use out.
that was French anime. Fucking... I think it's only viewable in Australia via something called Binge, which is just a portmanteau meaning boy minge. So I just fucking downloaded it. I mean, look, if it's not somewhere I can fucking see it, fuck you. But yeah, watch Mars Express. I mean, they've been at this since Eon Flux, man, you know. I mean, they've been at this since at least Ulysses 31 and probably before that. You know, the only other place to really give a fuck about graphic novels.
Everybody scanning. On the ground. There. Keep him moving. Don't let him stop and make an easy target. Keep him moving.
I wonder what the gameplay is gonna be. You know?
Sedan on Sutton, moving towards you.
Identify. Our own kid's doing streets.
The downtown conference center is our greatest exposure. I want a quick pop and dash when he gets there. Don't let him work the crowd.
Okay, so we're trying to stop someone from getting assassinated.
What do I do, break his arms?
The senator likes to slap meat with the peons, but don't give him a chance. Pick him up and carry.
Alright, let's skip to something where I get to do something. I will say, I do like slap meat with the peons. Alright. Netrunner, DNA splicer, CD player, spectrum analyzer. Ah, I can finally tell what kind of autistic my audience is. DNA, okay, to city. Probably need to turn off whatever fucking mouth's moving we've got. Okay. San Francisco. Ah, okay, right. There's stuff up here. Get to go to Cheech Marin. Okay, let's look at the internet. Help me, question mark. God, okay, good. You must transverse the net, penetrating the security levels of the network you are attempting to infiltrate. On each security level, you must find the exit node. It's always nodes. Okay, so I think I'm over here. So... Boop. What's happening to me? No hurt. Is that me being injured? I feel like that's me being injured or something. Or maybe I'm getting some juice. I don't fucking know. Slap meat. Okay. This is one of those ones where I gotta read the manual. Ah, I penetrated you. Ah, there's just more nodes. Is this just what I gotta do to log on? Feels insane. Alright, let's leave my weird ass apartment. Alright. Diablo warehouse. The waterfront. Okay, police weapon store. There's like some weird mouse smoothing on or some shit. Hell yeah, surf's up.
You
Look at
guys parking cars?
You got a car you want us to park for you? Don't be stupid. He's a cop.
Yeah, right. And I'm gonna write you a ticket for felonious leaning and misdemeanor stupid-looking face. Actually, I'm looking to find out where I can go to buy something.
Do I look like a pimp to you?
I need a name. Somebody who can sell me a weapon. Kind of a fancy one. Special need.
Get lost. I don't know nobody like that.
Hey, Hoover. How did you get your nickname, Binky? Couldn't stop sucking when you were a baby?
Stupid face.
You bother my buddy Rod, bad stuff happens to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I think I activated a gun game.
Oh!
You're not dead.
Shoot his butt off.
I don't think that's how butts work, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, someone over here. Stop that.
Yeah.
He's got a stunner is all. He's just a twist.
Anime. Misdemeanor stupid face. Oh, fuck yeah, look at that. God, yeah. I mean, that's a keeper. This again. Oh, I think this might be the actual game. Writing you up for misdemeanor, stupid face. In the dramatic style of anime. Okay. Let's go keyboard. Okay, please. You have a VGA. Look at that. Fucking detects it and shit. Yes, you told me. I have a hard drive, baby. Yes. Alright, I'm pushing P for play. Well, I regret that. This feels like it's about Jesus. At least the disc thing looks like it says dick. That's funny. Kind of a step down from what we were playing last. Alright. I don't know how to select that list of shit over the side there. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can't go for a swim. You kids, stop shooting at my house. Wait. I thought that might be open. Oh! Alright, this is a video stalk, you can tell because there's like that curtain where he keeps stuff. Okay. Fine. Oh, fuck the goddamn. Smooch. Hello, Mr. Weapons Storekeeper. How do you know? Alright? Name of Burma. What the fuck? Securities analysis. A sophisticated, ready-to-run program for Commodore 64, VIC-20, Atari, and IBM PC, and PC Junior. I love that PC Junior is real. You know? Why is it called Nome of Burma? Your dad got some fucking software. Here's a game. I love that that's Louisiana too. Like, you know, that's gonna help fucking. Okay, I thought I was using the cursor keys. Damn you, Num. I mean, honestly, though, kind of impressive for, like, fucking 84. Oh, come on, yeah. Don't be a fucking German thing where, like, See, now look, there's something for everybody, except if you like femboys, I suppose. Oh, alright. Alright, come on, don't suck chode, please. This could be good. I mean, that's... Like, that was from 1984, though. Like, I'd almost think fucking Snake stole the idea from Nerm, you know? Imagine that. Imagine finding out that Snake stole it from Nerm, and that really it's been Nerm this whole time. Alright, look, fuck you. Don't give me this shit. How about we do this? On good. Okay. Okay, how do we install the fucker? Inst or install? Install. That's right. Okay, inst. If it's installer from the floppy drive to A, type C. I don't want to type things. You know, this should... Alright. You know, the worst part of this is I have Nosbat in my head to fucking Love Shack. Fuck you. I don't know what all that gibberish is. Come on. Set up. Oh, this is the fucking sound again. Set that up. Piss shit motherfucker. Okay, unable to open file, NOS engine Vox. Dang it! I don't think I got a solution for this one. I don't want to set up the sound. NOS engine Vox R. Alright, look, fuck you. You think I'm playing here? WinRAR, not now, okay? I've got nerves of steel. NOS engine Vox. Alright, now look. Not now.